Okay, RJ Hampshire, Motocross of Nations. First of all, you pulled a whole shot yesterday, which, who knew? I guess you were saving that for here. You pulled a whole shot.
Yeah, no shit, dude. It's just, man, I don't know what it is, and we're gonna be better about it, but from the time I got on this bike, it's my same bike, it's just different mapping and gas for over here. It's just really connected in the power range. Like there's positives and negatives to both. But dude, it's a small window, and when I hit it, dude, my bike it's like a nitro boost. Like, dude, unreal. And then it looks like shit because I throw it away half a lap in. But dude, it was, if you stepped on where I landed, you were falling. Like, it didn't matter. Like, dude, I just landed nothing wrong and just got on it and then 360. But yeah, I mean, you've seen it, so.
Were your starts solid today, and it was just a case of the 450s outpowered you, or did you kind of cock it up on your side?
No, my first start was sick, like really good, really good. I had Geertz pull in right next to me, and I had him halfway down the start straight, but he had a 450, and then whenever he hit my arm, it kind of checked up a little bit, but I was still probably around 12th, I'd say. And then, dude, someone on,
I think Spain,
someone on our bikes just decided to, dude, he completely cleaned me out first lap. And I was, dude, like, after that, I'm like, shit, well, now I got to make everything happen and try to do what I can. Like, dude, I rode so tight the first one. And, man, I was bummed. But, like, look, those guys are fast. I mean, these guys, people in the States will probably listen to this and be like, yeah, you know, whatever. But, dude, on this type of track, these guys are good, really good. And, yeah, we got our asses kicked. Or I did for sure in that first moto. Second moto, start was decent. Got hit once, saved the first turn pile up, or the first pile up, caught in the second pile up. Dude, we were dead last, and that was by far the best I felt all day. Like, dude, I felt unreal. Like, the whole half of that second moto was sick. I don't know, like, just running through my head, like, dude, I don't want to be the one to blow this for us. Like, I'm gonna get us a good result. And then, yeah, like the second half was sick. Like, I felt so good on my bike, and for how shit the track was, the jet lag and just all of the crap, like, just to ride like that. I mean, it goes to show, like, our second moto, you know, for the other guys, like, dude, it hits hard. Like, it's tough to do this, especially in, you know, France and a home country. And I definitely think we should have done better today, and we could have. But you got to have luck at these things. That goes to show.
Yeah, that's. I said the same to Christian, and I said the same to Roger. This result was not a case of Team USA sucks. It was a case of shit went sideways, as it does in racing. If you hadn't got torpedoed on lap one of the first moto, that maybe would have been a top 10, and that would have put you maybe 5th, 4th. Like, that one change would have put you top 5. So you need luck in racing.
Yeah, for sure. And then the first one, like, we got the MXGP guys there, so, like, they're faster, of course. So I do think a top 10 was for sure in the cards in the first one. That second one, dude, I feel like I could have been the top 250 guy, and like, I know my times are faster at the end. Probably one of the faster ones of the class for, I'd say, the last 5-6 laps. DeWolf got me in that qualifying race yesterday when I was tight as shit. And he kind of, like, made a joke saying how he's the one that pushes hard at the end of these motos in the GPs. So, like, I wanted to make sure he knows, like, hey, listen, bud, you know, I can let her hang out here. Like, I'm not tired, trust me. Like, I will go till I fall over. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get you. But he picked it up, and then, yeah, dude, just like I said, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy the whole weekend, the experience that I got to take, and with my family and with this team. I will be on Team USA again, and I will earn my way. Just goes to show. I mean, dude, like, I do wish I could have been on a 450 this weekend, but also, dude, like, the whole Austrian, you know, brand, they supported this 100%, and it's cool to see. Like, it's honestly kind of crazy the difference from the 250s over here compared to, you know, the States. Like, they're all very similar here. Like, you're not having other guys that are insane, and that goes to show, like, dude, like, on the qualifying race we had one Honda in the top 9 or whatever, and every other was all Austria. I mean, dude, they dominate over here. Like, it's something I would love to do, but yeah, guys are gnarly, dude. I'll say that.
Was the track shitter than you expected? It was honestly, the MXGP guys said that they've never even seen a hernia as hard pack as this. Like, they prepped it weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it was like before. From the videos I've seen, it was not this bad. Yeah, I mean, dude, my qualifying crash, I kid you not, it didn't matter if I had 4 wheels or not. I was doing a 360. Like, it's just a track that we're racing on should not be like that. I'm not going to complain about the track because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from the Euros, and even the riders are like, dude, you guys have it spoiled over there in the States. And it's like, I mean, we're not spoiled. We just have water in our tracks, and it's tilled. Like, it's tilled farther than 2 inches deep. I definitely think it played in France's favor, and dude, we're in their home country, and I mean, you see it at the USA, like, it plays so much of a role. And I knew we weren't going to come here and like win, but we had a shot at a podium still, like, even after that, my 9th there or 10th in the second moto. Like, I think we're still only 3 points out of the podium. But you got to have luck. We didn't have it.
Overall, was this event what you expected it to be? Look, everyone was telling you how great it was going to be, so it maybe is possible to overhype it, but was it crazier than you even expected?
Man, it's crazy, dude. Like, the Euro fans are unreal. I have my own problems coming in, like my own issues that I've been dealing with for outdoors, and like, I just set it in my head, like, look, I'm doing designations no matter what. Like, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm about 95% sure I've been riding with a hernia on my pelvis, and it's been bothering me bad. And I just kind of searching and you know what else, but dude, like, so much adrenaline for this race. I'll be back. You know, I love Europe. Like, dude, this whole kind of atmosphere, like, Paris has been awesome with my family, and it's cool. I mean, yeah, we got our asses kicked, but man, I had so much fun this weekend.
One more quick thing. Did you end up using 48mm forks, and was that amazing?
I mean, dude, it's pretty good. Like, I rode 2 days with them before I came out here. Didn't test. Like, no one was in Florida. We just kind of threw them on and was like, look, we're going to go riding with these things and figure it out. We made a couple of changes there for that second moto, and I felt like it helped out pretty good. We have a lot coming for next year, though. Like, I feel like in Supercross, this bike's going to be really good. Like, it was good last year, but with these 48s, it changes so much of the initial feel to it. And, you know, we have more things coming for it also. I didn't use my start button all weekend. Didn't use it. So,
why?
Because it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. I mean, I literally ran it all outdoors, and it worked twice. So it got to a point where it's like, all right, I'm going all natural. Whatever happens. I didn't use it at the SMX either, and I had a couple good starts. So it's like, all right, look, hey, we got decent starts for where I was. And honestly, I had a choice to go inside of the other two guys, 250 guys in that second moto. But I didn't like how they went over the gate, and then it was a hill. And I was like, look, I can outstart them, and I don't know if it would have changed anything where I was in the pack coming in that first turn. Like, dude, I got hit in the back, then it just got pile drove into the next pile up. But hey, look, I'm stoked. Like, this was an awesome experience. I wish we could have, you know, done better, had a better result. I mean, I don't think, like, we didn't ride bad by no means. If people think it was easy out there, you got that wrong. I don't know if you've seen it. Second moto, through the rollers, whenever I started going really fast, I got behind Ferris, and I tried to make a pass on the left side. Dude, I swapped probably 5 times in the rollers. Like, I don't get scared much, and I get sketchy a lot. 5 times, dude, and I shot right, going off the face, missed the whole face of the triple, the quad thing. And that was the second time this weekend I almost died in those rollers. Saturday, endoed off of the 3 on the top, and just wide open. So after those two, I'm lucky to get out of here healthy enough to be able to tell the story, honestly, because how fast that section is, it's pretty gnarly. But yeah, just stoked for the team too. Like, it was cool. It was super cool. We don't get anything out of this besides just showing up for your country, which people don't understand that either. But, you know, all good.